Well, heyo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 334th stream, a stream where I will be reviewing the game Shape of the World by just experiencing it and sharing with you all of my live reactions, my honest reactions to the game. So we're gonna start with a little introduction about the game. I'll talk a little bit about what I know, and we'll just kind of go from there. And now Ardelia, oh man, Nomadial, welcome. Nomadial, Ardelia was so excited about this game and unfortunately can't join us this morning. So that's a bit of a bummer. If you're watching the VOD now, Ardelia, hello and welcome. So I'm going to first pull up actually the letter that accompanied this game, and that way I can kind of share with you what was shared with me. Let's see. Oh no, I thought I had it open, and I must have accidentally closed it. Shoot. Oh no. Well, maybe we're just gonna go over to this page then. No. And Doskados, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good morning to you as well. So Shape of the World is out on multiple platforms at this point. Steam, Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. I am playing the Steam version. If I like it, I think I might pick it up on the Switch, because you know me, I'm a big fan of the Nintendo Switch. But Shape of the World is billed as a serene first-person exploration game. Relax and explore a world that fills up with colors, strange creatures, and procedurally generated plants. So I think that's kind of cool. Wander at your own pace, no ticking clock or perils laying in wait will prevent you from enjoying your journey. That sounds terrific. It sounds like I'm not going to die in this game. That's always fun. And apparently just the whole idea of this is just to have this experience that you that you go through that will be different every time you play. You can interact with creatures and flora, you know, kinds of monoliths and other sorts of structures in the world. It has a responsive soundtrack, so all of the ambient sounds and everything is going to all accompany how you play this game. So I don't know, it seems like it's right up my alley. I love these sorts of experiences. And look, already let's just go over to the let's go over to the menu, and boom, right there. How minimalistic is that, right? Doskados woke up several minutes ago and is doing well. I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for waking up and then tuning in right away. So yes, this game was provided for me for review, and I thought it would be the best if I just, again, share the experience with you, let you watch, enjoy, accompany, and then, you know, if you decide to pick up the game, maybe stream it or play it and record it, you know, share it with me. But let's go ahead and see. Do we want to share anything else? I wanted to share. Let's do one more thing here. This is by Hollow Tree Games, by the way. This is the developer. It is in a first-person perspective, and a little bit of the history of this game, right? So this was a kickstarted game back in 2015, actually, by Stu Maxwell, a senior visual effects artist who worked on Gears of War 4, as a matter of fact. So development started in 2014. And some other folks, including a 20-year veteran of the computer graphics industry, joined Stu. In 2017, Stu also partnered with Plug-in Digital and Seven Studios, I believe it's called, or Seven, to complete the game, get it on Steam, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. And then, of course, now it's on Switch as well. And yeah, Stu says that he's been working hard to bring Shape of the World to life on and off in his spare time after work for a few years. It's colorful and surprising place that I've made for people to relax after a busy day, inspired by all of my stress-relieving hikes and bike rides through the old-growth forests of the Pacific Northwest where I live.
Everything that has transpired has done so according to my design.
Nukaho!
I who allowed your rebel friends to subscribe to your channel.
Nukaho, thank you so much with that sub.
Quick pop in, saying hi from TwitchCon.
Well, hello from not TwitchCon. Maybe I'll join you in the future. Nukaho, thank you. 5 months in a row of being subscribed to this channel. Thank you so, so much. And thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day in day 2. That's some good tea. And yeah, I mean, obviously this is going to be right up my alley. Pacific Northwest, hikes, all that kind of stuff. I'm excited. Now I am playing with keyboard and mouse. I was interested to find out if this game allowed computer support on Steam. I could do some things like, you know, I could grab Joy2Key and I could map my controller. I don't know that it has native controller support. I tried, and it didn't look like it automatically detected my controller. So it does look like WASD, spacebar for jump, left and right mouse buttons are going to be our controls, and maybe that makes the most sense. So we'll go ahead and stick with that. I've got all my other settings in a pretty good kind of thing here. So yeah, we'll save and return. And shall we dive in, everyone? Oh gosh, Nuko says, hopefully I'll enjoy it. Going in a little late, stayed up way too late last night. Hey, I'm sure, I know a lot of people were out hanging out with all the cool streamers that they met, so that's awesome. I hope that you get a chance to meet some of the other friends of Mana, like Hacks and Snacks and Emerus, Arcane Seamstress, because there's so many cool people and other streamers who are out there right now, Nukaho. But seriously, thank you so much. And if you want to lurk while you're getting ready for day 2, go for it. And thank you again. Daskado says, did you check the game page? I did indeed. All right, so ready? Shall we dive in? A 3, a 2, a 1. Here we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. And a little nervous. All right, so we got some loading. All right. Okay. So it does make sense why it would be keyboard and mouse, I guess, for Steam, because it looks like I'm looking around with my mouse. So I guess it probably would, you know, have analog support on the right stick, which would be harder to do with Joy2Key. So I think I'm glad I stuck with this. Wow, this is it's like a snowy peak or something. It's a lot of white. A lot of bright white snow, I'm gonna say. Let's go forward, shall we? Ooh. Oh man, this is pretty cool. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go in the direction of that triangle. You know what? Oh. I was about to say let's go in the opposite direction of the triangle. Oh, what? What are those? What? They're like little bunnies. Like hedgehog ice spike bunnies, I guess. Now I've been told they won't hurt me. Oh, but they're afraid of me. Okay, I'm sorry. Deviate from the course just a little bit. Let's go this way and see what happens if I go this way. Daskado says, if it doesn't have partial or full controller support, you can't use a controller with it. Oh, you mean on Steam to check. Right. I didn't really look, but I always assume that games have controller support until it doesn't appear that they do. I mean, I tried the controller and it didn't work, so I'm guessing it doesn't have that support. But at this point, I'm gonna stick with the mouse and keyboard. It seems pretty good. What is... Whoa. So things are just kind of popping up here. That's so cool. Whoa. Interact. Interact with what? This? Whoa. That was kind of cool. Let's interact again. Okay, so when I see that... Whoa, This is cool. Whoa, I oh, wow, okay, so when I click on anything to interact, it kind of draws me near it. So, like, what is that? Whoa. Hold on, I want to go up this thing now. Whoa. That is so cool. Oh, I can't click that apparently. Oh my gosh. Duskido says every game I look into buying on Steam, that's the first thing I check. You're looking for controller support, I assume then. Yeah, I don't know if anyone would like to check the Steam page and let me know if they see controller support. That'd be cool. Alright, so far this kind of reminds me a little bit of Journey. Just thinking about how Journey had the pathways that, you know, you could... I think you had to collect flags. Once you collected flags, then you could go up these sorts of pillars. Wow, this is so cool. Thank you. Duskido says that he's gonna check. Thank you so much. And how are your streams going, by the way? Once you get back, sorry. Oh man, this is cool. Oh, what is this? Okay. Whoa. Oh, what? Oh man, this is so wild. Yeah, okay. So nice little dead end. That's cool how it seals up the entrance and, oh, wow. Oh, that is beautiful. I think that's, it's gonna be a screenshot right there. Wow. Are these little flying fishy? Little fishes? Fish. Some beautiful trees. Wow. Or maybe they're just leaves, actually. Oh, wow. Alright, I can definitely see how this game would really be fun to play. Just to relax and unwind. What? Look, it's an Octorok. What is this? Can I click on it? Whoa! I'm picking up pine cones. And I have a pine cone, apparently. Interact or throw seed? Let's throw a seed. Whoa. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ooh. This is amazing. Ah. Sorry, I don't mean to scare anyone. Oh, man. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. What if I just spam seeds here? Make a little grove. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Ah, I love this game. This is great. This is so great. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I think I can pick these up too. And here we go. Get some new seeds. Now will it replace the seeds that I have? Yes, okay. What will this grow? Oh, nice. Let's walk through this. Whoa, okay. What is this? What? I so don't know what to say right now. It's a very floaty game. Like your movement and your jumps are really floaty. And by no means is that a bad thing. I actually was going to use that as a positive aspect of the game. This is really cool. All right. Nope, can't make it. Not sure what these are for then. Now, can I go underwater? Oh, I can. Oh, that's so cool. Whoa. All right. Neat. I love the little Octoroks. I mean, I'm not sure how much I should deviate from what seems to be the direction I should go. Man, can you imagine a game where you actually had, I don't know, something like, Breath of the Wild, like a mission that you're meant to, why? Okay. Oh. Why can't I swim down? There we go. Like, imagine a game where you actually have a mission and objectives, but that's procedurally generated like this. Not saying that this should have missions and objectives, but, oh, Doskados says this has full controller support? Really? Hang on, let me, oh, I just realized this, you didn't see the seed. Probably because I was in the way. Why is this controller then not seeming to work? You know, why don't we just try a sneaky little a little reset of the game? No, let's not reset. Should we stick with the mouse and keyboard? Yeah, let's just stick with the mouse and keyboard. I think maybe I'll try controller after I get farther, or kind of beat the game, so to speak. Beat it, as it were. But yeah. I mean, actually, it does feel like a game where the mouse and keyboard control layout is pretty nice. I wouldn't mind seeing if there's full analog support for movement. It's it's funny because it almost seems like a game where you'd like to have a controller with an analog stick for movement and then a mouse for looking around. Definitely makes just... Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. I was about to say it makes it feel like you're more easily able to just kind of look around and everything. I thought, this game in VR, what? Could you imagine? I wonder if it's coming to VR. That would be interesting to find out. Alright, so we're back here. Whoa. Okay. Huh. I'm starting to realize I like that interacting draws you closer because there's no run, but when you interact with stuff, you do get that little speed boost. It's actually a nice little mechanic there. So Doskados says you need to completely exit out of the game and Steam client, plug in your controller, and then bring the client and the game back up. But Doskados, my controller actually was plugged in the whole time. I actually had it plugged in when I started the game, so or Steam, even started the computer for that matter. So I don't know. Ooh, oh, and hi, hello. Whoa, this is kind of wild. But yeah, we'll try that. Not at the moment though. I do want to test controller support. It's funny, when I first installed this game, I just opened it real quick just to make sure that it installed correctly and was working. And it did seem like I had controller support then, so I think maybe it's just one of those weird things about PC gaming. PC gaming. Never quite does what you want it to do. Hi, look at this gorgeous game. It also could be a bug, I suppose, but I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm going around in circles. Some direction here might be nice. Let's try to make it to another area. What? We'll throw a nice little tree. Give you a little shade. Hi says I love it. Isn't this just so peaceful? Yeah, we'll get the gamepad working, you know, before we give our final thoughts on the game. Because I do like playing with a controller, but this feels good. I'm not gonna complain about this. Look at these little prickly seeds. And hello, Kalen Gaming. Oh my gosh. How are you? Oh, I want to get up there. Seems like the place to go. Ooh. Wait a minute. This is so wild. This is so wild. And of course, all of these sounds, all of the music is all adaptive as well. The ambiance in this is great. Oh man. Also, if you exit out of the game, Sorry, what? Also, if you exit out of the game, you do the same method again. Are you... Not sure. Do you mean... Like, I don't need to exit Steam? Just exit out of the game? Is that what you're saying, Daskados? Not totally sure. Caitlin, how are you doing today? I have some bad news for you. There's no way to die in this game, and so none of your bits will be able to be used this stream. Look at these little blue critters. Hello. Whoa, that's cool. You can definitely tell the Pacific Northwest inspiration here in this game. Definitely. I mean, not only just in the look of the trees and the little I don't know, all the scenery really. I was going to say, like, you know, some of this vegetation, you know, you can kind of see this here in the Pacific Northwest. These little lake areas and the reeds coming out of the water, the hills and the mountains. This is good stuff. Kaylin says, "Oh, that's sad. I'm doing good, just having a little fun, little bit of fun before I do homework." Okay. Well, enjoy. In fact, you could even possibly just listen to this music and relax.
Hey Mana, strange game but high nonetheless.
Hello Carnine, welcome. Hey, I played some Super Mario Maker last night and thought of you. Mentioned your name on stream. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. And this game is strange, but I'm digging it. Let's see if we interact with this tree. Boom. Oop. Man. Alright, I gotta figure out, maybe these pillars will lead me to something. Maybe I missed a pillar. Oh man. Whoa. If I can get up there. Can I go up this way? No. Maybe though, if I go like this? Nope. Maybe I could do something like this though. Nope. I guess I'll have to go around. Okay, Daskado says, as in exit Steam, replug your controller, boot it back up. It's a trick I read after I read about the controller input layouts for Witcher 3. Okay, so you're just saying, yeah. Got it. All right. Wait, where did everything go? I'm lost. This is gonna be a problem. Games like these I can get lost in very easily. Speaking of lost. No, I'm right back here. Oh wait, there we go. This is what I was looking for. But here we go. All right. And oh, no. Oh, I thought I could land on top of it. Apparently you can't. Oh, man. Hey, evil guy. Are you tired this morning? Car9 says, thanks for the shout out. Oh, of course. Of course. And Car9 was talking about playing some more Okami, which reminds me of that game. And actually, there's some parallels that you could make between this and Okami. The world coming to life and this really sort of minimalistic polygonal art style. Actually, Okami has when you really watch it and really pay attention to it, part of it you could claim is just the time that the game came out. Well, if you click on them, they fly upwards. Okay. But I think it's intentional to have some of the sharp edges. It almost looks like brush strokes and whatnot. Let's go down here. All right. Oh. You're still a bit sleepy, Evil. Evil asks how I'm doing. I'm doing well. I'm a bit sleepy too. I wasn't really able to get some good sleep last night, but I'm really enjoying this game. I would like to get to another section though. I'm kind of done exploring this, I think. So I don't know if I should just... Alright, I'm just gonna go in one direction. Right ahead. This way. I'm going this way on your screen. I'm going this way. It's funny how I'm watching the game with my back to it. This game, combat motion, Car9 says. Is combat motion when you attack and you move forward? Is that what it is? Huh. So again, for those who just got here, this game was inspired by wandering and walking around the Pacific Northwest. So it feels very much like home. Alright, you know what? I can't... Maybe I need to just... maybe I need to go over and go to those 4 little orbs, click on them, then maybe I can get to the next area. Let's try that. Hopefully it works. Oh man, I want to just chill a little with this. I was talking about the importance of silence before. Let's take a moment to enjoy this in a little bit of silence. Okay, that is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That is really cool. Oh, man. How neat is that? Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Oh, and Car9 says Okami is great in terms of art, but it's a lot of combating enemies. Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. I need to go back and play that. I've never beat it. But tell you what, let's really take a moment of silence here and just enjoy this little wooded area for a moment. I'm gonna put a timer on. Oh wow! Ooh, whoa! I just got an achievement of gardener, by the way. I'm putting a little timer on for a minute, and I just wanna let's just sit and enjoy a minute. Car9 says, immersion solitude, feel it and relax. Yeah, we went a little over a minute, but when you just stand still, this happens. And how cool is this? Man, this is just a gorgeous game. Those are some cool creatures just flying around in the sky. Okay. I'm really officially really liking this game. Whoa! What? Oh, I just got Seed Finder achievement. I think it's a little funny that this game has achievements. Like when you really get down to it. It seems like the kind of game that wouldn't really have achievements, but I'm kind of glad they're there. It is nice. I imagine there are a lot of hidden achievements, you know? Oh man. So yeah, I wonder what this feels like on Switch. I bet it's pretty immersive, you know, especially in handheld mode. And it has me curious enough that I think I might consider picking that up. Oh man. Hello. So cool. They're so cool looking. Man, alright. So when you see all of these monoliths and giant rocks that are sparkly, if you click on all of them, this is what I figured out as a mechanic. Not sure if it's 100% accurate, but when you click all of them, you get that pathway that takes you to the next section. You don't need to go to that pathway. You don't, I guess, necessarily need to do anything in this game, it seems, but, uh-oh. 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 I appear to be stuck, everyone. Let's just throw a bunch of seeds everywhere. Whoa. Immersion broken. Immersion broken. Uh-oh. Control-Alt-Delete. Mana broke the game. Of course, I'm gonna be the one to fail at the game that you can't fail in. Oh, no. Oh, well, apparently these are all the seeds I can pick up. Alright, let's go to the menu. Chapter select. Oh, look at that. Okay. Huh. So there are different chapters. Apparently, we are part of the way through. Let's go back to the cove. Oops. Alright, now I'm actually interested in reaching the end, and I do want to try controller support. Alright, so we're back here. Okay. Man, can't believe that. Alright. So we're over here. That is just my luck that I'm gonna break something. Car9 says, oh no, uh-oh, oops. Yep, that's about right. I don't know if I have these yet, do I? Oh, come on, right there. There we go. What's this one? Anything? Oh, cool. I guess I do have that one. All right. Oh, man. That was funny. Of course. Of course. Oh, hello. Ooh. All right. So we made it to this section. Let's not get stuck. Hey. I can't believe it. Come on. Alright, get away. Avoid getting stuck. So Shape of the World devs, there's just a little bug, which I imagine isn't too big of a deal. It might even just be one of those things that you're gonna have to live with when you have procedurally generated areas. Whoa. Okay. We're going up high. Alright. Keelan says, hey, did they ask you to review it? That means to me break the game. That's right. That's a good point. I'm putting it through its paces. Oh, what is that? Hi. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! It just bounced me off the entire cliff. Well, that's not very nice. I thought it looked like a friendly thing. That might be a clip right there. Boss battle, that's right. Round 1, fight. Oh no! Do I have to re-click these now? Oh yeah, okay. Oh man. Oh wee bumper boss. That's right, Car9. Wow. I'm really glad that I managed to get this stream running 1080p just in time for this game. I think the little extra art assets and everything, I think it's good. I'm not sure if I want to go anywhere here. I'm a little nervous at the moment. They are the bosses here. Oh wait, what? Wait, is this how I came? Yes. Okay, so now what? What am I... Hold on. Okay, so I came from there. Yeah, what is the point of this? Oh! Eh. No, no, no! Well, bye. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're all good here. Just gonna go visit this guy. and then run. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? What is this, actually? Look at this. Whoa, okay. There's so much going on in this game. Oh, you know what? It's how I came. So, or is it? I know, I'm confused. I'm not sure if that's where I'm supposed to go or where I came from. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's not. See? Okay. I'm gonna take the other path. Now that I know. Oh man, I love how the building of the pathway becomes percussion in the music. Have you noticed that? That is a really cool feature. Oh man, why do you have to be right there? Come on, rude. There we go. Yee! Okay, there we are. Phew, we made it. But wait, isn't this just taking me back? Well, I guess this is new. Yeah. Am I meant to go over here? That'll be my guess. Ooh-wee. Alright. I love these right here. What are those? You know, I actually think it would be really cool if we had Umbra to share with us what some of these plants would be. Because I'm sure they are... I'm sure they are representative of real life plants. And I feel like I could make guesses as to what some of those are, but oh man, look at these waterfalls. Yeah. I love the colors too. Very 90s colors, by the way. This is nice. Let's screenshot that as well. Some of these creatures are really funny too. Whoa. Now where to, my friends? Where's the pathway? Oh, there it is. All right. It really does remind me of Journey, but obviously procedurally generated, which is definitely different. I mean, and I think that's, I hope that is a compliment to make that comparison. I don't think I would consider this like a Journey ripoff or anything like that. No, not at all. But I do think I would, draw that comparison. Those of you who remember, I kicked off our month of raising money for St. Jude's with Journey. Seemed like an appropriate game for that. And I think next time I'm doing this, I might have to go and play this game. It's a reminder that that journeys wander and meander. You never quite know what to expect. This is nice. Nomodile says, what's the objective and how are you making the obelisk type thingies? Okay, so as far as objective, whoa, whoa, there's a giant flying whale. Holy moly. So the objective is simply to explore, and I suppose you could say eventually to reach your end destination. I'm pretty sure there is an end destination, but I'm not positive. And as far as making these obelisks, the only controls that you really have are WASD for movement, and then your jump is on spacebar, and then your left and right mouse clicks. And with the left click, see when you get that little triangle in the middle, that little spinning triangle? That means you can interact with something, so that's your interact button. And when you interact with the obelisks, or basically anything that's shining, then if you interact with all of them, it makes this path appear. Oh, this is gorgeous. You can also plant seeds with the right click, which I'm not sure, like I did that, oh, maybe, there we go, it can't be on a rock wall. I can do one here. So, yeah, see how cool it is? And I don't know that there's a point to using them other than it looks cool. Whoa! Look at the water in the background, or almost like lava or something. And it's a rain whale. That's right, Nomodile. Oh, I didn't make that connection. That's right. There was rain coming from it. So, like, right now, I think I'm meant to go through these 3 triangles. So I'll probably head down here. This is kind of Breath of the Wild-esque, where you get a high vantage point to figure out where you need to go. And when you click on things, like these trees that you can interact with, you actually do get a little speed boost. So that's, I guess, maybe just a way of maneuvering then, since you could kind of get that little speed boost, and it adds to the feel of progression and exploration. And Carnine says this music sounds like you're in space if you really think about it. Somewhat, yeah, I can see that. Whoa. Am I underwater now? I'm floating, so okay. The game is treating me like I'm underwater all of a sudden. This is cool. Oh, I got an achievement, Head in the Clouds. So how am I supposed to get up there now? Oh, there's the rain whale. Hi, rain whale. Oh, that reminds me of a mobile game that would be fun to play sometime. I can't remember the name of it, but you were a whale that could jump through clouds and everything. Here we go, I think we've made it. So, as far as point, I guess, what is the objective? The objective is just to experience the game. It's meant to be a relaxing, chilling type game, you know, not chilling, but chill. Go through? There we go. Like, look at those colors, right? So there we've got some more pillars. I think the idea is just to enjoy yourself, which I am. Not bone chilling, that's right, Kaylin. Probably not the right word, especially around Halloween, right? Though there are some somewhat spooky elements to this game. There we go. So you do progress by finding the obelisks and finding the paths. And I guess if you look at this menu here, right? Oh no, resume. Wait. Menu. Maybe it is in the menu. Chapter select. There we go. So you can kind of see I'm about halfway through the game right now. I've been through the valley, the shore, the cove, and the swamp. And I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sections. So I'm not quite halfway through. Anyway. Ooh, it's like a porcupine or something. Oh, this is neat. Alright. Whoa. Cool. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say at this point. Yes, I did get that little error, but not bad. Carnine says, water psychology is like, and I believe Carnine means water physics, it's like diving underwater or floating in gravity or space or flying. You can see all are very similar. Yeah. So once I'm kind of done, you know, going through the game, I'm gonna try controller support, and I'm definitely at the end of this planning on giving you my full thoughts off the cuff. But so far I have very good impressions, very good first impressions. Now, I don't know if Carnine meant water physics, but I think that's what Carnine meant. However, I will say, if there is such a thing as water psychology, the psychology of water, then I very much want to learn. I want to be in that field. Yeah, I love your movement is a little bit sped up when you're on these paths. And it's really nice. It's just, there's an interesting interplay between your movement speed and what you're doing and where you are in the game. It's kind of neat. Like, there's this tension between, you know, your moments like this where you just want to stop and look around, pause. Then your moments where you kind of slowly walk because that's all you can do. And then these moments when the music speeds up and you get that percussion and you're on those paths and everything just seems like it's, I don't know, it's leading towards something. And then you reach it and you slow down and you kind of live that experience for a bit. It's a little, if I may, a little bit like life in that you have these moments of high energy and output, and these moments of stillness and introspection. And we need both, right? And chances are that just as likely as it is that the developer thought of that, it's equally likely that the developer did not. But I would wager to bet that the developer intended, or developers, intended for some deep thought and personal observations to come out of this experience. There's still some good tea. This is kind of cool. Can anyone relate to that? You know, just the the observation that in life sometimes we have these different levels of energy and output. The interplay between waxing and waning. Somehow I need to get over there. How, though? Interesting. We need both. Live big and rest well, Nobodile says. Agreed. And Carnine confirms that they meant what I said, not psychology. Yeah, I just, I don't know, it's, no. Shoot. Thought maybe I could make it. It's a nice little observation that really this game brings out. Yeah. Oops. There we go. So how to get up? Huh. Oh, this is the closest I've been to the pathway as it's being built. Huh. Oh, okay, I can just click it and then go to it. All right, that works. Can I do the same over here? Yes. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, no, 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 no. Shucks. So maybe I meant to click on that as I'm flying over there. Yeah. Maybe I can go up here. Wow. Oh, let's go. I want to click to that. Click, 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 click. No. Well, I mean, I'm here. Okay. Wait. Okay. There we go. Wow. It's like a long jump. Yahoo! Yeah, that's the Mario long jump is what I need to do. Excuse me. Still getting over this. Alright. I have a new seed. Ooh. Hello. I think I just saw where I'm meant to go. There we are. All right. I wonder how I'm meant to get there, though. I guess I could do this. Will I be able to arrive? Maybe. All right. Oh, there we go. Did we make it? Oh, cool. I'm in the rain. Ooh. Ooh. The music's taking a little bit more of a somber tone. Huh. Interesting. Like clicking on the trees give you that minor those minor chords. So I guess you could collect all the seeds in this game too, which would be another thing to give you some replay value. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot going on here. Whoa. Let's pick these up. Where to go? Where to go? Hmm. Oh, I so wish Artie was here. Hmm. This is really fun. I think she'd like it. I think she would. I feel like this is back where I started, but I guess maybe not. I get so turned around in 3D games. I still do, after all these years. Carnine says there's probably an achievement for collecting all the seeds. Yeah, I bet you're right. There's one for collecting like 5 of them, so I imagine you're right. Okay, ooh, more of these. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Let me just type to Alex. It is really cool. Hello. I'm gonna just type to her real quick and I'll let you know what I wrote in a moment. All right, I told Alex, and hello, Alex says this looks really pretty. I said, this game is pretty rad. It's procedurally generated, and it's meant to be an experience with location that looks a bit like the Pacific Northwest. So I just shared that with Alex, who is unfortunately unable to hear, but can see. So always kind when Alex comes by. I know she can't hear. I'm gonna write that. I always appreciate when you're able to come by. Alex from RL Richie, pretty snazzy streaming duo, who, if you don't know, they stream a lot of variety, but mostly games that they missed out on as they were growing up. And so they go back and they play a lot of retro as a result, and even modern games, but you know, that are a few generations or a generation old, and it's pretty neat. I really enjoy seeing their reactions to these games, and especially when they play games that I love. For example, Secret of Mana, which they played. I suppose I should maybe, because Alex's account is not what they stream to, I'll do a little shout out. RL Richie. Boom, there you go. That way you know. Ooh, okay. Oh, so cool. Oh man, I love this. Wow, this is so cool. Boom. Oh my gosh. Geronimo! Wow. So weird looking, right? Wait, where am I now? Uh-oh. Do I need to... Ah, there we go. Ooh-wee! Alright, so now if I... Oh, I could have hit those pillars. Maybe I should. Let's hit those pillars real quick. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I couldn't actually ride the pillar. Whoops. Well, that was embarrassing. All right. So now... oh, I can go over here. We have more of these to hit. Wow. Okay. So some stuff just happened. Oh, man. Oh, whoa. Nope, nope, nope. Stay here. Big fallen tree. I say we cross it. Ah, this is so cool. This is seriously so cool. I love it. Oops. And through here. And what do you think? Is this going to be a new level? Almost. Oh man. Oh no no no! I wanted to click that. There we go. And oh, on here. That works for me. And then okay. Ah, this is so neat. Carnine says, also what looked familiar was the dragon seahorse, the rare Japan seahorse I noticed. Oh, in here? Is that what those flying creatures are? I was wondering. I could certainly imagine that coming from Japanese mythology and folklore. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. And there's a lot of Japanese influence in the Pacific Northwest, so yeah, I could definitely see that being the case. This path really has me going everywhere, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, look how cool they look, right? Click on that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Take a bath. Shower. Alright, so I'm in a cave now. Alright. Cool. Oh, and no worries, Alex. Alex says, thanks for the shout out. I'm distracted often by patrons. No problem. Alex is working at the library right now. No problem. Thanks for being here. Ooh. Are these seeds I can pick up? I bet they are. Okay. Almost. Wait, where'd they all go? Alright, let's try this. Whoa, okay. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Little crabs. Not bad. Oh no. Alex says, I was just reading a really cute picture book, and I would love to tell you the title, but your moderation settings won't let me. Understandably, it's about a cat. Oh my gosh. Maybe Whisper? Carnage says, no, there were seahorses on the ground, not the air. Also, I noticed it's a lie. You're underwater, then a forest. Yeah, it is. You're all over. I'm confused where I am now. You are all over the place. It's true. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, so I'm going under these caves here. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty. Oh man, look at that. So cool. So cool. Hello. They have done a great job of capturing lots of different areas and locations. In fact, let's just real quickly take a look. If we go to the menu, look at chapter select. Oh wow. Actually, I didn't realize we were so far. So we're in the caves. We only have 2 more locations. Alex says, done. It has the cutest, grumpiest cat on the cover. Well, now I gotta look this up. Hold on, let me check Alex's whisper. Aw. Let me look this up. It's called Mr. Pussykins. And let's take a look at the cover here. Oh my gosh. Is this I guess this is an older book. Huh. Well, actually, no, I found a painting book. Interesting. Huh. Have to look it up some more. Anyway, let's go through here, shall we? Wabam. Oh man, this is like... It's like spelunking now. Oh, and it fills up the area with water. Okay. So, now I can swim around. Oh, there's another donut. I like that these rock formations let you kind of bounce around a little bit more quickly. However, I think more water is filling up. Yes, so I can get to here. All right. Whew. This is a new one. What does this grow? Oh, it grows stalagmites. There we go. I had to think about that one for a second. Ooh, launch upwards with the help of an urchin. Whoa, that's an achievement I just got. FYI. Oh man, this is cool. Stalagmites. The difference is a stalactite hangs tightly from the ceiling. So, that's the little mnemonic device I use to remember. Growing up, one of the cool places I remember going to was just exploring the Oregon caves, and that's where I learned that mnemonic device. It helps. I've never forgotten since. Similarly, longitude and latitude, right? Do you know the difference? Or how do you remember the difference, if I might ask? Or do you know the difference? This is really cool. So the seeds can bounce off walls and stuff, which I think is also really neat. Even though it's funny, I'm causing stalagmites to appear by throwing seeds, but oh well. But yeah, I have a little way of remembering longitude and latitude, right? So, there's some weird ways to remember that one. That's true, Kaylin. That's actually a really valid point. In fact, actually, it's so weird that, to be perfectly blunt, I've just confused myself as to which is which. So, how I always remember, or have remembered, and I haven't had to think about this for a long time, but I've always remembered it as longitude, and then latitude sounds a bit like ladder. So, in my head, that made sense up until the moment that I thought, wait, is it the rungs of the ladder or the top part of the ladder? You know, the horizontal or the vertical? Alex says, published in 2016 according to Goodreads. Alex, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh, I found a 1940s coloring book instead. So let's look up this Mr. Pussykins 2006. Why can I not find it? And Carnine says, I always remembered that longitude has the bigger circumference. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, I'm gonna have to, let's look up Mr. Pussykins Goodreads. I don't know why this is not showing up. Would you mind sharing a link, Alex? I can't find it for some reason. Which means, yeah, lad is horizontal, longe is vertical. All right. There we go. Thank you. See, I'm learning new things every day, or relearning new things. Never too late to relearn. Okay, so we need to go ultimately up there, but I think we need to go here first. So this game is really atmospheric. Obviously, we knew going in that it was going to be that way, but no doubt, it really is. I feel like originally I was concerned maybe that, you know, the game would kind of get stale after a little while. You know, I mean, the game sounds good in theory, but, you know, I've played things before where it just feels like, okay, now it's just kind of getting same old, same old. But so far, every new area is unique enough that it delights and surprises. So I have no hesitation saying that I suspect really good things. From the last area, and here we go. Oh, speaking of which, we may have just found it. I'm always curious. I'm kind of interested in what they call this. Mountain. Okay, so we've gone valley, shore, cove, swamp, woodlands, rainforest, caves. Now we're in the mountain, and we don't know what the end is going to be. Who knows? Space? Could be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is an adorable cat. Yeah, I've thought about... So, Alex says, if you ever get Goodreads, let me know. I'll recommend the cutest picture books. And I said, yeah, I've thought about getting an account. Now, I might just have to. I do have a library thing account. Well, we do for all our books. Okay, back. So we are on the mountain. In the rain, of course. All right. This is cool. This is just too cool. Oh man, there's a lot going on here though. There is a lot going on here. Okay, I need to get up there eventually. Oh, it's the whale again. It's the whale. No! Don't fall. Don't fall, Mana. Don't fall. Whew. That was close. We recovered. The physics, the floaty physics and everything have not gotten old either. I think they found a really good balance between speed and floatiness and just the whole thing. I'm happy with it. Cool. Kind of ominous, isn't it? Oh boy. All right. Interesting. All right. Seriously, thank you all for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I really do. It's interesting. I know, you know, there's so many things vying for our time and attention, and the fact that you do choose to tune in, and you know, and obviously, you know, I'm trying to put together quality content. I really am. I'm trying to make it worth your time. If you want to, you know, share your thoughts on how I can do that better, I'm always open to that. But you know, the truth is, it's you know, it's definitely something that, you know, sometimes, like this game, waxing and waning, right? Sometimes you feel like you get it right, and sometimes you're not sure. I'd say at the moment, just in all fairness and all honesty, I'd say we're in a period of waning a bit, you know? Things are a little bit light, and I'm not sure if it's, you know, maybe the games I'm playing or the time of year, and that's probably the harder part of it. It's almost too bad, really, that we do have so many tools at our disposal to determine, you know, statistics about our streams, because in reality, you know, most various forms of creativity in the past, you know, only had varying statistics. Even like television, you'd get your numbers and stuff, but only maybe like once a year, you know. But with Twitch, you can tell every stream how things are going, if things have risen or fallen. That can be a little bit sometimes too much. And I've had many friends and fellow streamers say, you know, just ignore the numbers and ignore all those stats. Ooh, I have an achievement, Dreamer. And I think that's smart advice for any streamer, in many ways. At the same time, I think there's, whoa. Oh, hello. At the same time, I think there's really good reason to pay attention to those, because you can find out, you know, how can you improve or do better and things like that. Anyway, you know, as I've mentioned before, I'm in a period where I want to do a state of the channel and update you all on some new things. But for you who are here right now, I just want to let you know that just you being here, it it's it affirms me, and it really does mean a lot to me. And you know, I'm appreciative of the friends I've been able to make, the connections I've been able to make. But I'm also, you know, I am interested in making just content that is enjoyable and fun to watch. So like, regardless of anything else, you know, I want to make something that's quality. Um, that's I think where I'm trying to go with all this. So I don't know what I'm doing here, but that's just a little background for you all to know. And I probably talk about some of this too much. I don't know if it's something interesting to you or not. I know many of you are also fellow streamers, so I feel like that's why I try and be open about it, because maybe it'll mean something to you as well. But I don't know. Man, I also have no idea what's going on right now. What in the world? This is really confusing. Hello. Maybe I need to get over there. Alright, hold on. Let's... There we go. That looks like an area calling for my attention. Maybe. Perhaps. Man. Why am I so floaty? This is really weird. Am I meant to go there? Maybe? Like so? Wasn't I here though? Alright. No, see, I need to go over there. I don't know. I can throw seeds. Look at all those trees. What is going on? Like, real talk, what is going on? Wow, everything is confusing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Why? Why is everything so confusing? Yeah, I don't know how to... What is going on? Oh, there we go. Maybe I can do this. Here we go. Like so. Why can't this work? There we go. Maybe if I do this. All right. Okay. I'm really a little bit stuck. Wait a minute. Here we are. This is what I needed to do. Cool. Okay. We made it. All right. Cool. Ooh, there's a lot of them here, all right? I assume I need to click these as well. Oh, whoa, 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 no. 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 Took me all the way back. Ah, bummer. Boogers. Okay. Let's go around here. And then I guess up this path. Yep. Here we go. Okay. So don't drop down there. See, it was a little hard to determine what was path and not. We can do this, this, and this. There we go. All right. Whew. Man. This is beautiful. Ooh, what is this? Let's find out. All right. Like an aspen or something? This is kind of getting like moody, you know? It's black and red and the music is dramatic. I'm wondering here. Pretty good color choices in this game, actually. Very evocative of the mood that the music also is portraying. Complimentary, you know? Like, it's good art direction, it really is. I'm pretty sold. Now, what to do here? I guess we keep climbing the mountain. That was a pretty nice vista there. Ooh, all right. Okay, a little bit of hope. Oh, look at that. Glad that I waited just a little bit to take that screenshot. Now, what do we have up here? Oh, aha. Look at this. Look at this, everyone. And... oh, cool. Click, click, click. Huh. Ooh, is that the moon? Maybe, maybe not. I just get the sense that the next area is going to be space. I don't know why. I just think that's where it's going to lead. I could be wrong. Ah, this is so gorgeous. Like his little turtle. I like that it's kind of almost low poly, you could say, only it's kind of not. I don't know what you would call this. Oh. Oh. Whoa. What? Oh my gosh. That was cool. That was really cool. All right. Oh, that's so neat. Yeah, I think we're going into outer space, but with mountains that are recreating and reforming themselves. How strange. Man, this is fantastic. Let's not fall off here. Ah, there's so many things to look at, though. All these little creatures just swimming in the air. Feels like the best way to describe it, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see. Kaboom! Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Carnine says, I noticed something else about this. I was shocked. I figured it out just now. I'm not telling. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, neat. Neat. Hey, it's the whale. Oh. Hold on a second. There we go. So, I mean, I'm moving. I guess I guess I could just soak it all in. I wonder if we're in a different level. Yes, summit. Oh, achievement unlocked. Completionist. Look, creator Stu Maxwell right there. Oh, yes. Producer Heather Maxwell. I bet Stu and Heather were are a couple, I'm guessing. Sound and music by Brent Silk. Good job, Brent. Good job. Well done. So we're up to 3 people. Technical animation by Thomas Goldberg. Thomas. All right, and I guess the modeling for everything was a team effort. Shape of the World created by Hollow Tree Games. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Well done. Bravo. I would like to try the controller support before we go. But Car9, I'm really curious. Tell me what did you notice? Now that I've beaten the game, I suppose you could say. What did you say? I'll tell you now. Not only were you going from land to sea to air, but you were climbing a mountain to the summit, man. Great point. Great point. Yes. Oh, look, we've got production babies. Sage Maxwell and expecting one more. Aw. Good stuff. That's a really good point. Yeah, and even the shape of, yeah, like the shape of the world was a mountain. Great point. Yeah, that's a great insight. And of course, what a great image for any journey, you know, climbing the mountain. And then we get to look and see what's ahead, I guess. This is really well done. Really well done game. Yeah, I'd give this one a thumbs up for sure. I think, you know, despite us traveling through this right now, I think you would enjoy playing it yourself. Look, there we go. It's a mountain as well. Oh, so cool. Gorgeous. Gorgeous with water coming down. Oh. Yeah. This is a really, really great experience. Now, let's see. This is coming out on the Switch. It is, it's $13 on Steam right now. That's like the full price. $13. I would say absolutely worth the price of admission. Think about it. We just basically spent about 3 hours, 2.5, and of course, I feel like I want to explore more. So, you know, you got a movie's worth of content at least, and you know it's going to be a little different for everyone. You have this unveiling of areas and locations, so I'm definitely giving this a thumbs up. Overall, I think the game had a lot of great mechanics. It was simple. I like games like this that are thoughtful and thought-provoking. It does remind me of Journey in a lot of ways. I'm making that connection. I'm glad those types of art games are out now. It also reminds me of a couple of other games, one of which I still have yet to play on stream, but I want to. It's called Secrets of Radicon. That might be coming soon, especially after playing this. So Secrets of Radicon is also a thought-provoking game in a little different way than this. This one reminds me more of Journey. It's more introspective, whereas Secrets of Radicon does have more of a point that it's trying to get across. This game, I don't know if it has a point that it is trying to get across, more so than just an overall sense that we ought to slow down, take in the world around us, enjoy the journey, and maybe again, those are things that I'm taking away from it because of what I bring to the table. Great art. It's really cool. I'm a firm believer that you can have good and bad art. Some people will say and will tell you that there's no such thing as bad art, and I disagree wholeheartedly. But among many aspects, I think one of the core elements of great art or good art even is that it allows for the participation of the viewers. So it is a dialogue in many ways. It's a dialectic between the participant, the viewer or the player, and the artist, the creator. I think that interplay, if done well, can result in some really cool things. I love the minimalist approach that this game gives. I love that it does invite deep thoughts. And so by not fleshing out the world in excruciating detail, by leaving so much to the imagination, I think it actually allows for deeper participation. I think it's great. It allowed me to fill in the blanks and come up with these takeaways that were meaningful for me. It's kind of like floating images in art, you know, that images that are not highly photorealistic, that leave something to the imagination, compel us to participate more. And I think that's what this game does well. Carnation says, I get it. The point is not only to climb a mountain, but take the time to enjoy nature and life. Think on this. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I am. Oh, 1 second. Let's first of all, let's go back here. I just want to look here and look at this image for a moment. I am actually also going to take a moment to clear my nose. 1 moment. And Old Man Ice, hello, welcome. You were about to warm up some refried beans for breakfast, but I was like, what's on Twitch? And here you were. Yep, always on Saturday mornings, that's my goal. But I just beat this really fantastic game. I'm really impressed with it. It's called Shape of the World, and I'm actually gonna do one thing real quick, which is I'm gonna just exit. Because what I want to try and do is check on controller support. Let me unplug and replug my controller, see how this works. But the game itself is sorry, I need to reach over and change my monitor here. The game itself is really great. I was just talking about how I found it to be very immersive, and I loved the sort of takeaways that it brought. And I took so many screenshots. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of screenshots here to deal with. But Shape of the World, let's try this. Let's exit out of Steam real quick. Because I'm told that's what I need to do to get the controller working. I want to just test out the controller before we go, and we are gonna leave here pretty soon. So if you want to warm up your beans, old man ice, no worries. But how are you doing, by the way? Welcome and good morning. Always a pleasure to see you, old man ice. Fantastic, family-friendly person. I love it. Oops, I just opened up Chrome instead of Steam. That's not what I meant to do on my gaming computer here. I am playing this, of course, as I mentioned, on Steam. It did come to Switch. I think I'm going to pick it up on Switch. I enjoyed it enough, I mean, yes, this was a review copy, so it was given to me, provided for free. I am going to make a purchase of the Switch game because I want to support the developer. I want to see more of this. And I encourage you to consider picking it up. Really great job, great game. I enjoyed it a lot. So let's go back into the game here. Let me pick up my controller. There we go. I had it on the ground there for a moment. And here we are. Let's see if we get controller support. I don't know if we will. Hollow Tree Games, by the way, that's who it was. Oh, I just realized that their logo is a tree with a stump with rings, Hey! All right, I have controller support. So let's just choose, what was a chapter we enjoyed? Let's go with, yeah, you're right, look at that. We start in the valley, go to the shore, the cove, the swamp, the woodlands, the rainforest, the caves, the mountain, the summit. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do a couple things. First, let me change this to HDMI. Kind of a little bummed that I didn't get this working before, but yeah, let me choose the woodlands. Okay, we're gonna choose woodlands. I liked the woodlands. Let's see how this plays with a controller. I enjoyed it with the mouse and keyboard. I don't think I have regrets playing it first time with mouse and keyboard. Okay, you can. It does have analog support for walking, so you can do real slow walking. The camera is kind of touchy. I think there's probably some sensitivity you can change on that. I wonder what buttons throw seeds and whatnot. Maybe I don't have any yet, that's why. All right. So, you know what? All things considered, I think I'm happy that I played it with the mouse and keyboard. It really does work well for that input. That being said, I imagine that the controller, you could fine-tune it. This certainly works. Okay. Right trigger is interact. I imagine left trigger would throw seeds. Yeah, it's intuitive. I like it. No problems. I also am using a Logitech F310. I always forget. Yeah, F310. So, chances are with maybe an Xbox controller 360 or one, you would have a little bit more fine-tuned control with the right analog stick just by default without having to tune it, because it's probably tuned to that, if that makes sense. I may actually also try this with the Steam controller, because I bet that would be really nice. The Steam controller would allow for the analog input on the left. Of course, you could even use the paddles, presumably, for your inputs, your two inputs. There's only two. Oh, no, there's three. There's jump, and then two more. Yeah, see there, interact, throw seed. But it also has that trackpad on the right, so the movements of looking around would probably be a little bit smoother. I actually think I might try that. But I definitely give this a very enthusiastic thumbs up. I think this is a great game. And Old Man Ice says I run the F310 too. Very good controller. Yeah, it's just solid. I love it. It's direct. It's what is it? It's X input as well as direct input. I think is what it is. You can switch that. It's just got a good feel, a great D-pad for a lot of retro games. I think it's great. And Old Man Ice says this is already on their wish list. I don't know what to say. I think, you know, I've already summarized up to this point, but maybe for Old Man Ice's benefit, since they've just arrived. This game, I'm really happy with it. I did get this as a review copy on Steam. I'm looking to pick it up um, on the Switch, because I think it would probably fit really well in that context. I've been just thrilled with the way that it brought up a lot of deep thoughts. It was very meditative. I could imagine this would be another great game to just pick up and play and unwind after a long day, much like Superflight, but even more so. This is a game much like Journey, where you could play it again and again, I think, and just calm down. We need more ways of calming down. I could see this being a great way to be introspective after a long day, reflect on the things you did well, the things you did poorly in your day, and process it, make some goals for the next new day. I can imagine this being really a good thing for that. You know, I think it could even it could work well for prayer. It could work well for you know, relaxing. It could work well for maybe warming up to a different game. Lots of different scenarios I can imagine that this would work in. It's got controller support. I'm happy with that. It played great with the mouse and keyboard. I love that, you know, I still want to go and collect more seeds, so there's still replayability. It's going to be a little different every time you play. There's going to be new areas you're going to explore, new things that are going to appear in front of you. You can plant these seeds and see what the world looks like. It is interesting to me. I expected it to be so procedurally generated that there wasn't really a flow or a progression. And it surprised and delighted me to see that actually, though it is procedurally generated, the areas are sort of level progression. So once again, I guess I could point this out. Let's go to the menu and go to the chapter select. It's right here. It's a mountain progression. You start in the valley and you reach the summit of the mountain. And what a cool analogy that is as well. So great stuff. I love it. Yeah, it gets a thumbs up from me, and I'm really glad that I had this opportunity to play it with you. I think that's it. I think we're going to end the stream. I'm going to take a quick peek and see if maybe we want to do a raid. I'm not 100% positive today if we want to, because I do have some plans with the family. We're going to go to a pumpkin patch and enjoy all those great things. But yeah, thank you for being here and hanging out with me. Thank you for experiencing Shape of the World with me. And thanks always for showing up to my streams. I really do appreciate that. As I mentioned and have been mentioning, you know, it means a lot. It's obviously affirming and supportive. And let me know if you have ideas or suggestions for my streams. I always welcome them. Tell you what we're going to do. We are going to do a little raid today. We're going to raid a couple of our friends here. Let's raid... Let's raid Fuzzy Games. Old Man Ice says, I'll go back and watch the VOD. Sure, yeah, go for it. You know, if you wanted to kind of see the beginning where I talk about the game and the end where I give my review, that's fine too. I know you have it on your wish list. It's $13 right now on Steam. It's also available on Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So you've got a lot of options. Fuzzy Games is playing Celeste and is doing a speed run of it, so we are going to raid Fuzzy Games. That's the plan this morning. And yes, Corn Maze, that's right. So thanks again, everyone, for coming. Next week, I don't totally know what we're going to play. I haven't quite gotten that nailed down. Oh Man Ice says I don't own a TV nor a Switch, only a 3DS. But you have Steam, right? So there you go. Steam it is for you. So we're gonna raid Fuzzy Games, everyone. Next week, I'm sure we'll have a lot more to say. Oh, Evil Guy says thanks for the stream, man. Thank you, Evil Guy. Thank you for being here. Thanks. Gosh, I didn't really mention this, but we did have Nukaho at the start of the stream with that 5-month subscription renewal. Thank you so much. We also had last stream a gifted sub to One High 30 for his birthday. We had Nathan join us as a new friend of Mana. Thank you so much. And also thank you to everyone who's hosting today. We actually have quite a few. We have we have Waz, Evil, Blood Tyrant, Knickknacks, Old Man Ice, John, Bob George III, Eddie the Orange, Evie's Draco, Wolfsmith, Retro Edition, Rob and Alex, RL Richie, Ghost Kid, Blaze, Troxus, Squid, Andy, Jamster, Sage Cosplays, Dark Solid X, Gold Leafeon, Galley from Hell, and Teardren, a whole bunch of people actually. That's about as many as I could get before it just messed up. But all right, well, here we go. Everyone, enjoy the raid of Fuzzy Games. Do good, be well. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.